Yeah, sorry. As soon as you push start, my dad called me off.
Yep.
Like, the split second you said you started.
Mm-hmm. Stream is
Frustrating.
starting in -3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, by that I
Blast
mean
off.
it's already started.
Oh, hello.
Good timing.
Hello.
Last time on Dicking Around.
I have Zero, and these are my friendly players. They're all assholes, and I love them
I was
all.
gonna say, who said anything about friendly?
Except that one. I hate him.
Stop. No.
Stop that. Okay. Last time on Fallout Mutated Kalos, the party returned from saving the captured residents of Santalune City and the 2 Vaulties. After returning, they were greeted by the sheriff by the name of Jenny, and after receiving a small payment for the assistance, the town threw them a party. Everyone had fun.
Ryhn stole some
Allegra
pants.
did her bartending thing. Ryhn drunk someone under the table, stole someone's pants, which then the man he stole the pants from stole someone else's pants.
No, just stole the one that Ryhn drug under the table. His pants, which are way too big for his head, so now he has a cow.
Doc is apparently a party
Now
animal.
Pants man.
He's a jolly old
Yes.
dude.
Yep. Doc made friends with Pants Man.
Yep.
After getting smashed. And after that, the
So
party
you
went
could
to...
say he had a smashing good time?
Yes. After that, the party went to sleep to awaken later that night, only the humans, to head off and meet with a celebrity by the name of Tracy, who informed them about the 18 or 17 as it is now badges that are across the region of Kalos. These badges each represent one of the 18 types, minus the bug one that the party got from the leader of the Venom Raiders, and has asked them politely if they would please search for the other 17. Though she also specified that they should probably finish their goal of heading to the vault up north first, as that is more important, to them at least. While the humans were off talking to a legendary, the Pokemon went out to play, as well as Upa, Allegra's new Venipede, and all of Ryhon's equipment had been stolen while they were all asleep. They found the Spinarak. Spinarak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a Spinarak.
Okay. Yep. The Spinarak from the Venom Raiders had returned after Blaze sent him skyrocketing and stole the Venipede and stuff. After a tussle, he was ceremoniously launched into the sky and will be seen again.
Yeah, a tussle. With how you say, Blaze old spicing him.
Yeah.
Summed it up as a
After-
tussle.
I mean, you got a wrench drop, or Blaze got a wrench dropped on his foot. Doc almost got, spidered in the face. Mothman punched someone through a wall, I think. Blaze knocked him through the wall. Mothman sent him flying.
Wasn't it Reyna who sent him flying?
Brandon sent him flying because it was Drill Pack. So, essentially, heavy metal, surfing the web, a hard knock, and then flying.
Yep. So, we open this session with the party waking up in their, sleeping quarters. As the party wakes up, they find 2 of their party members are missing, along with their Pokemon.
Oh.
They see Ravari and Ryhn, along with Stompy and Blaze, are not there.
Wow.
Oh, this is not good.
Dear. Is there anything to get their scent off of?
Their stuff is... Or Blaze, Ryhn, would you have left your stuff there, or would you have taken it?
Blaze would have told Ryhn what would have happened. So if they turned on the road, it would have been his stuff in his room ball, and his room ball would be with him.
I'm gonna open the rolls room.
Yeah, you know, that would kind of help
You
for
know,
all of
That's
us.
a good idea. That is a genuinely good idea. Why do I
How
sound
much-
like I'm surprised? I didn't mean to sound surprised. I am sorry.
So it
It's
would
not really-
still help if the room was spelled correctly.
shh. It's not important.
It's always important.
Okay. Sorry. So yeah,
Fun.
y'all wake up. Jason, do you know when you want to do the thing with Kaz?
Nope.
You can just stop me whenever to say it's happening. Make it as cinematic as you want.
I'll think about it.
But for now, your little sister's missing.
Panic time.
I'm going to sniff the ground near where they were sleeping and see if I can get their scent off of that.
If you weren't an Eevee, I'd question what you're doing, but if you... I do remember you have that capability.
I was about to
Yes,
ask, what type are you? I forget.
They're an Eevee, and that's one of the capabilities.
I'm an
Also, I should
Eevee,
note for now,
so I'm a dog.
because thanks to Ellen, who has assisted me in this, we have created a new character sheet format. Due to this, and because I'm way too lazy to have you guys get your stuff back, you'll be using the capabilities as they should be, meaning you are now stronger and more likely faster. And you also have the special capabilities from your Pokemon still.
What
At least for since I was moving over, I didn't want to spend the time and change the overland and stuff back to how it should be with the Pokemon ones. So you guys are using the actual numbers.
I'm not gonna do that.
You don't need to. It's not a requirement, but I'm doing it for the people
And that would make Tepig fast as hell.
No, you're not,
Not
doing
Tepe.
it for Tepe. There's
Only human.
no way you can do that.
Yep.
The Pokemon are set where they are. It's
I
the
mean,
humans that are doing it.
It's just typing numbers in.
Oh.
It's just replacing the formula with a number.
Sweet, look in the PMs and scroll up a little. It's the Google
In the
Docs. I
group?
sent. No, in PMs, per private messages. Look in our chat.
And
I PM'd you the
Oh.
link.
some very important things were in the Pokemon capabilities we got for being half Pokemon, being able to fly.
You know, Ciara still has the ability to fly. I did that to her sheet.
Yeah, okay.
She can fly and everything.
At her
Oh.
Pokemon speed.
The speed and everything else is back to humanish, but anything special that you don't get as a normal human.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's up to you.
So,
but I'm gonna stick with Pokemon stuff.
You're good. You're more Pokemon than human, if I'm not wrong. Anyway,
It's about.
I am very much more human.
He's more machine now than man.
Who is that?
Well, he made a joke. But yeah,
I was making
know
a
he
Star
made a
Wars
joke.
joke.
Okay, I just couldn't remember which person that
Obi-Wan
was.
was saying
There are
that
a
to
lot-
Skywalker about his father.
Oh,
He's more machine now than man.
okay. I don't remember that line.
but yes,
You can
continuing.
always Google it.
Continuing.
Anyways,
2 of your parties are missing. What do you do?
I
Panic?
sniff the ground and see if I can track their scent.
Oh yeah, since you have that capability, yes, you may find their scent. Does it
I'm gonna
ask you to
follow
roll
it.
anything? Yeah. Which one do you want? Ryan's or Rovari?
Rovari, because she can't take care of herself.
That's what Stompy's for.
God, I feel the love.
That was more of a you can take care of yourself because you can set stuff on fire.
Joke.
I know. I just like ruining them.
It's just gonna make me make more bad puns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can follow the scent of Rivari, and y'all can follow if you want. To you, it just kind of looks like Allegra just crouched on the ground, started sniffing the floor, and then just kind of left.
She's going to shout, "Follow me! I have Rovari's scent!"
Rowyn
You know what she
immediately
sells
sprints behind you.
For those of you who have lived your entire lives in the vault with Allegra, which is pretty much everyone, this is not at all the weirdest thing she has done.
I believe
And
it.
she often gets results out of these weird things she does.
All I can say is she's getting death ass from Calvin Klein.
No, but yeah, you eventually,
Now I get it.
as you're sniffing out Rivari's trail, you pick up 2 more scents along with her. One is way more overpowering than the other 2.
Do I recognize it?
It might be a coughing.
You
know, it smells absolutely horrid because it's like coughing. It's like gas. And well, you can maybe smell cigarettes and smoke. Though that could just be Rivari.
I was going to say that cigarettes sounds an awful lot like coughing, but could be Rivari too.
Cigarettes have a distinct scent, and they smell. Ugh.
They do.
They have a distinct scent that you can make out easily from regular smoke.
Yep.
So.
There's both in there. But yeah.
Is Ryhn following too? Oh wait, Rin's not there. Never mind.
Who?
Ryhn. The Kelson's character. Ryhn Blaze.
Ryhn.
I just I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm going to
spelled
pretend I'm not.
not like there's no A, but
It's actually spelled how my middle name is spelled.
but there's no A, so Ryhn also is a valid pronunciation.
It's pronounced Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, and I understand that it is. I just mispronounced it. I am sorry. Ryhn isn't there, so
I understand. Trust me, you're not the first one to butcher a name that I have. Trust me, if I type in my last name, I can guarantee you one of you all are gonna butcher it, one or all.
everyone mispronounces my last name because it is a weird last name. Anyways, since you're not there, she can't ask you if it's wait, did Cage and other person leave?
Harry.
They're still in the town.
Okay.
No, are they with the rest of the groups?
No,
Getting up.
they are not with the group right now. They were somewhere else. For some reason.
She is going to start hurrying.
What?
She's going to start going faster on her way to track Rivari. Because if there are other people there, it might mean trouble.
As you get there, what you see, because you're only seeing the back of people, are you on all fours or are you going like a normal person?
I'm going like a normal person.
Okay, what you see is the back of 2 people, one larger than the other, I believe. You see someone wearing a purple tank top and long black jeans with a studded belt. And you see someone with a very large and what you can see hoodie. It's very fluffy on the ends. and they're just wearing just normal blue jeans. Or no, they're brown jeans.
Do I recognize the back of their head?
Well, the one with the hoodie has its hood pulled up, but you notice you recognize... Did I ever say if Cage had hair, or was he bald? I forget. I think he did.
You said
I don't remember you saying at all.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you said it to me when we were talking between sessions.
Okay, well, yeah. Cage, you see the person with the purple tank top has messy purple hair. And smells of cigarettes. And more than likely toxic gas.
Going to plug her nose and say, hi, Cage.
You see him turn around and he's wearing a gas mask. Sup?
Why are you wearing a gas mask? Why are you
cool.
the one wearing a gas mask?
Because it looks cool. I assume you're here for... Allegra, what is your... Do you have any past occurrences with Carrie, the Rowlef?
I'm
probably dining.
As the bartender of the vault, I'm kind of assuming that she knows everyone.
You know him, but I'm more asking, dog. Both dog. No freak out there?
Just wondering if you ended up hounding each other.
Is there barking or anything?
Not likely. She's...
Okay.
Well, she does make a lot of noise. She isn't particularly Pokemon-like.
Okay. Well,
she's not going to turn around and just do what dogs do to, see who they are.
No, I meant... Yeah, no. It's not what I meant. But Carrie...
know, but I just wanted to put that thought in everybody's head. You're welcome.
It was already in my head. It was already in my head. In fact, I also had humping in my head. Like humping over dominance.
No, bad. Both of you, bad.
I'm sorry, but that's what dogs do.
Yeah. But Carrie, the Growlithe, turns around. You notice that he is the one wearing the big old hoodie with poof, orange poof. His tail is kind of wagging a little.
So Carrie just turned into a Naruto character. Okay.
Yeah, it's if any of you saw yesterday, I posted those 2 pictures of the humanized Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That is what he's wearing, pretty much. I can grab another picture.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie, Cage, is Rivari here?
The Carrie steps to the side. He seems very happy as he is the opposite of you, and he's very much Pokemon-y. He's super excited. More people! More people! It's almost ending. And there it is. That's more or less what he looks like now. He even has the goggles because they're cute. And yeah, Rivari is also standing there, and I have to get another picture for you guys because Rivari also looks different. Do. Did I send it to Ellen? Because that would save time.
I'll get around to drawing the one I talked to you about earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is a pretty crappy picture, but yeah, this is what Rivari looks like. To describe for the listeners, Rivari is now wearing a shorter top that doesn't cover her entire. It doesn't cover her stomach area anymore. It's a nice, let's say, blue top. Pretty nice. Her hair is now. It seems to be straightened out a little with curls at the tip, and she's wearing a hairband. She has a bag, her bag on her. She's wearing sweatpants and some comfy shoes. But yeah, you guys can see the picture. Hair's still blue, everything. Nose still has the ash around it. But yeah, she seems happy.
Allegra's just gonna hold up one finger and say, how's that supposed to protect you when you're working on stuff?
Rivari's like, oh, it's not really for that. She doesn't really close her eyes because her eyes are always closed, but she focuses and you see from behind her fire erupt. It's more so I don't light my jumpsuit on fire.
I thought your jumpsuit was made out of asbestos.
Flame retardant materials.
Yes, but it's still very, very weird to have fire not out. Like Ryhn, imagine if your tail was covered all the time.
Wait, is Ryhn actually there?
No, Ryan's not here. Never mind. Actually, he says. Actually, does Allegra have her tail? Does Allegra have a tail?
Yeah.
Allegra, imagine if your tail was like covered all the time.
No, I understand that. I just was. I forget what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's also because I think it looks nice.
And out of character, I forget what I was thinking.
Oh, Rowyn just kind of looks down. Besides the fact I think it looks nice, also the person who assisted the three of us in the new look said that we probably shouldn't be walking around with our vault number around all the place.
It's not like I said that earlier or anything.
Well, it was a very
it's not
good
the fact
point.
because Ryhn doesn't have the number on his at all.
Yeah.
Of note is that Mettie is in human form.
Oh.
And since Mettie never carries around a vault jumpsuit.
Did she just make her clothes?
Yeah.
So you can look. You don't need a design. You already have whatever you want to look like.
Ditto.
Allegra's just going to kind of look down at her long purple and green leather trench coat that covers up her entire jumpsuit. Just be like, I still probably should wear something else underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
does sound like a good idea.
she looked over at Ciara and Rowyn. How about you two?
Something else probably
My
would be
goodness.
better.
I just realized that it sounded like I meant that I'm not wearing underwear. I totally am.
Not what I said. No, you said it. Okay. Anyway.
It's not like
also-
not wearing underwear is weird. Like, that would be terrible. If it was weird to not wear underwear. Doc, back me up on this.
Me.
Yeah, shoes. That would be very bad. I don't do too well
For
with clothes.
humans. For humans, it's weird. For Pokemon, less so.
What? Mettie, have
She
I
also,
been doing this wrong? I am.
Rory chimes in.
I'm 200 years old. I don't think we've been doing this wrong.
Guys, you're practically Pokemon. Well, okay, one of you is a Pokemon. The other one is practically a Pokemon.
Technically, Mettie's whatever she wants to be.
You're not wrong there.
You could say Ditto on that. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Doc will walk over for a high five. A low five, because he's shot.
Rivari will high five. Also, you hear grumbling from... Doc hears grumbling from behind Rivari.
Allegra's going to rub the bridge of her nose and say, "I knew I should have kept that beer."
Oh, what is Stompy's stealth? Stompy does not want to be seen. Stompy has a pretty bad stealth.
I mean, Stompy is growling.
Stompy does not want to be seen. Stompy is invisible.
Stompy, where'd you go?
Do you want opposed rolls?
She rolled a 14, sure.
I think Doug is the closest one and also has the best perception.
I mean, if you can beat 2 nat 6s, go ahead.
I can't. Or, I mean, I could.
Wait, what is this
I
in?
would-
Rolling perception to see if you can spot what's it called? Stompy, who wants not to be seen.
Ryhn could probably do it.
Reyna?
Yeah, Reyna.
Yeah.
I just heard that like you said that Stompy was making noises, and so I kind of assumed that we all knew where she was.
You did. You assumed she was behind Rivari, but she seemingly decided to go stealth mode.
Doug doesn't notice her.
Where is it?
Rolling perception. Jason, are you there?
Really quiet.
Eating.
Son of Jay.
Okay.
Jason.
Oh my
I
god.
said I'm eating.
okay.
How do we do this?
I'm really sorry to make that joke.
That is Ciara, and she does not.
Ciara has
Woo!
a
Mothman sees her.
16. Mothman sees all. Mothman sees
Something about
Stompy.
where is it?
Reyna, at the bottom of the Google Sheets, you should see a second tab for Reyna.
Mothman sees Stompy and does not care, or rather, pretends not to care.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering why I couldn't find it.
We'll wait to see what Reyna rolls for perception, then I'll describe what you see. You see, she also sees the Stompy, who does not want to be seen.
Damn it.
Mothman leaves, knowing that Stompy does not want to be seen, leaves Stompy alone.
Well, before then, what Mothman sees, and as apparently no one else, is that Stompy has a little pink bow tied around her shield. He's very pretty.
Mothman leaves her alone, but covers his mouth with one hand.
Stompy looks very pretty and miserable.
Yes,
She's cute.
she is.
You don't know that. You can't see her.
Nope. Can't see her. But out of character.
I couldn't think of what a Shieldon would wear, so I just gave her, like, pink bow. She's miserable. But yeah. Woo. Rory looked at him. Where'd Ryhn go? Wouldn't he be with you guys? No, he was waking up.
I was about to track him down after I found you.
I think he went, when I woke up, he was getting up to She kind of ponders. I think he was heading, she points in a direction that way. It looks to be the direction of the general store and maybe the mechanic shop. You don't know.
Allegra points in both directions by crossing her arms and says, "That way, right," and then proceeds the direction she pointed.
You smell fire.
We were going to stock up on supplies anyway, so that's convenient.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys mind if I hang out with Cage and Carrie for a bit?
No, that's
We're
cool.
talking.
Just stay out of trouble, please. Getting into trouble is my job.
Cage pulls
looks at Rowyn.
Something looks at Rowyn.
Something looks at Rowyn. She wants to stay there. You're like,
With the big old puppy man and the guy with the gas mask. Who, by the way, has taken off the gas mask and has it hanging as he's lighting a he's lighting a cigarette with he's having Carrie light that cigarette.
He just stuffs it in Carrie's ear and pulls it back out, and it's lit.
No, he just kind of holds it in front of Carrie and just kind of snaps. He's like, "Oh, fire!" Ah!
Someone is making background noise. It's gone now. Thank you.
This is why I mute my mic.
Mm-hmm. Mettie and Dot will at least go to the general store.
Yep, you can head to the general store and let me see who would run the general store.
Is everyone coming?
I mean, I think
It's Mr. Underpants.
No, it's not. It's not Jeremy.
It'd be funny.
No, it's
but
another
it would
person.
be bad.
It's another person you saved from the thing. It is one of the guys named Donnie.
Oh no, not
Donnie.
Don.
Donnie.
Donnie, yeah. He's one of the guys you saved from the Raiders. He seems to be taking stock right now.
I was making a reference to Halcyon. Don.
Yeah, I know. It's... Yep. He just kind of looks over. Hello, how may I help you? Did you...
Is Ryhn here?
You mean the Charmander dude, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he's not here. He headed I think I might have saw him pass by. I think he was heading, I don't know. I was kind of busy. He just kind of looks at the stock. Wasn't able to run the place since I was, captured, so, yeah.
Could you maybe track his scent?
Well, first I need to find something that, he touched.
Probably.
You still have his scent from the place, unless you didn't start there.
Oh. I hadn't, but...
Oh, well, in that case, you do not have his scent, unless you, don't have a scent right now.
She's gonna just sort of turn around and say, yeah, I think we should start at the campsite if we're gonna track him by scent.
You can fly, and you can fly, and Ryhn shouldn't be too hard to find if he's not inside. So maybe you could look for him.
I assume you're talking to Ciara and Reyna.
Probably fly around and see if you see him, but who knows?
You do that then?
Yeah.
You
They fly out together.
okay? Ryhn, would you be outside or would you be inside right now?
Probably inside if we're doing the thing he thought about.
Damn it, Rowyn.
Allegra's just gonna walk back to the campsite.
Don't pull on us when...
He's not. He's doing something useful. He just didn't tell anyone.
Tell people.
Again?
Don't split the party.
Don't you know? You never split the party. I don't
Isn't that
know
what
the
you
rest
guys
of
just did in like 4 ways? You have Doc, Mettie, Rowyn, and Kaz,
Yeah,
and
but we
presumably
tried that.
Oz.
Anyway,
And then you sent Ciara off. Rivari's with there. You just sent Allegra off.
it's okay.
Oh, I was
It's no
assuming
big
that
deal.
people were with Allegra.
Are they?
Anyway. So yes, can we find the scent?
Yeah. Oh, head back to the camp. Track his scent and follow it.
You follow it.
To anyone that sees her before after she starts sniffing the ground, she looks like she's just very determined, fast walking.
You smell bacon.
How fast is your overland speed?
5, I think. It's either 5 or 6.
Mettie will go in her room ball to keep up.
You could just turn into her.
I mean... Mettie's
and then you would have the tracking ability too.
Mettie's just gonna take a rest.
Okay.
That can keep up.
Yeah, you eventually find it was almost next door to the general store. Like, right next door is the engineer stop. Like, you can actually see Ryhn in the window. You just didn't look.
Oh god.
You guys you're gonna find a way to tell Ciara, or is she just gonna keep flying?
Who can shout the loudest?
Mothman. Oh, dang it, Alabaster's phone.
Either Mothman or Allegra.
Welcome
Hi,
back, Mothman.
sorry about that. My phone died, so I had to switch to my computer.
It's cool. Did you hear what was said last?
The last thing I heard was that it was next door to the general store.
Yep, you can see him through the window and everything. We're now questioning which if Mothman or Allegra should shout to get to Ciara to come back.
Mothman will shout, and since he's normally shouting, it will be extra loud. Ciara! We found him!
They see her fall out of the sky.
You hear whining from Carrie in the distance.
Be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
And then she flies back.
Why would I hurt myself?
No, I'm talking to Ciara.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Love it.
Do.
So you guys can head in the machine shop to see Ryhn, who seemed to be tinkering something. Also, Ryhn, from helping, you have received 1 fusion battery, some advanced circuitry, a conductor, a fire hose nozzle, 10 tin cans, and 15 duct tape.
I'm still trying to write down. I'm kind of slow right now. I'm at the advanced circuitry. You said, what was the other things I got?
Yeah, 1 fusion battery, advanced circuitry, a conductor, a conductor, 10 tin cans, and 15 duct tape.
There was something else in there. I do know that.
I think it was probably a fire hose nozzle.
Alright.
Those are the ones you got from helping? So,
can Allegra figure out what he's tinkering with?
He's just helping. Oops, sorry.
Okay. If he's just helping, that's okay.
Yeah, he's helping the machine guy repair the shop. It's actually, Ryhn, funnily enough, it's the guy you drunk under the table.
So there's respect there. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. Yeah, he's just kind of fixing up stuff from his shop being burnt down. Which, surprisingly enough, his stuff wasn't too affected because most of it's made of metal, but there was still the whole ash and other wood things part of his shack burning.
Tables.
Electronics would be very affected.
He's been throwing at electronics, sadly.
Oh, there you are. We've been searching for you for like half an hour.
I was going to say like 15 minutes. We spent the other 15 minutes looking for Rivari.
Yeah.
Ryhn just kind of shrugs and puts his stuff away in his smaller bag he's currently using. Like, I didn't leave town.
No, we just didn't know where you were. We didn't know if you had left town.
That's actually gonna take Mettie back out.
Skip town.
So I and Mettie talked a bit. And we figured out that it's out here, it's not as easy as just filing some papers to get the resources you need to make medicine and stuff like that. So if we actually want to have medicine for y'all, we kind of need to pull together resources.
Oh, okay. Allegra will pull 200 poke out of her pocket. Caps? Sorry, I thought it was poke.
Caps.
See, I told you.
You were right. I was wrong. I'll admit it.
Yeah, that's cool. It's nothing that big. It's small difference.
And she'll just shell out 200 caps to
Doc.
Doc.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Donations from everyone would be appreciated. We're not gonna hold back on healing you, but really, we're not.
But it's
gonna
important
pay
to
out
make
of
sure that
pocket.
you still have stock.
Yeah, you'll get 200 from Rivari when you have the chance.
Mm-hmm.
So you can add that to your
And
fund.
Ryan's gonna give you a 200, but he's gonna be things like, and in the same sense, if we need a repel to avoid certain things, I'm gonna have to apply the same thing, especially up here.
Yes, I will definitely keep that in mind. Though, do you think we need that right now, or is it something we'll need for specific circumstances? Because then we can just commission.
What was that?
At that point?
What was that place that Tracy said to avoid?
Out of character. In character.
Luminar.
Out of character.
Lumios Ruins.
Okay, in character, Allegra's going to say, we'll probably need it if we have to go near Lumios Ruins, because if going in it is bad, then going near it is probably also bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably suggest making the super repels, just for the caution. They're going to be a little bit more expensive.
Is that something we need to do right now, or is it something that can wait?
It's something that can. I'm
as
pretty sure
long-
it's something that can wait. It's just a.
Okay, then we'll...
Ryan's just bringing it up so we don't get surprised if he has to do it.
Yeah.
If we have to do it.
I and Doug will definitely chip in
It's
for
just
that
a
when we need it.
putting the information out there.
Anything from I forgot people's names. Jason and Sweet. Your characters' names.
Yes.
Ciara and Rowyn.
Ciara and Rowyn.
Ciara and Rowyn.
Do you need medicine specifically? Or just wanna chip in so we have some stock? It'll be a while till we next need it. If you chip in.
What should I even... Casually checks pockets.
200 is just a good amount.
Checks pockets!
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You have 200.
I think you have like 1,000.
You start off. You start off with how much is it again? It's like
3,000.
We start off with We start with 1,000 or something like that. I don't remember.
it's like 1,500. I think.
Yeah, and then
You got 750 caps last session. So if you haven't spent your beginning, you should be a little bit over 2,000 caps.
I thought you started off with more.
Is it 15,000?
I
Not.
think you start off with. Let me actually.
I can look.
one
I can
second.
look.
Can anyone hear me?
Hello.
Yes,
Now
hello.
we can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Hello, Jason.
How many?
Says
We
five.
start off with the
Unless you change.
5,000.
Oh,
Right.
5,000.
Yeah, and we've gotten like how many?
We got 500.
750.
Yeah.
750.
750.
Oh, we got 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So
What were you saying,
Um,
Jason?
Jason.
He was trying to say 5,000 apparently, but it wasn't going through.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe check your mic sensitivity and settings and stuff, Jason. See if it's set up right.
See if you're muting yourself.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Dee boop. Ba-doop boop.
Yes.
There's a Jason. He's quiet, but yes.
Hey.
Talk towards your mic, Jason.
Wish I could right click on him and just turn his volume up or something.
Hmm.
Test. Do I sound better?
Yes, you do.
A little.
We can hear you a little bit more clearly.
Yeah, we can hear you now. So, yes, you do sound better.
True.
Hmm. Try. Hmm. Stuff, noises, things.
Pudding.
You trying to talk right now, Jason? Or are you just quiet?
Just quiet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So are the Ciara and Jason gonna pitch in or no?
Oh, I guess that didn't go through. I said put in 300 caps.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Oh,
Thank you.
sweet.
Chucks the caps at his face that he asked for. That Mindy asked for.
It's more of a pouch of caps because caps are a very high amount to be.
Chucks them.
Yeah. So 200.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Doug does get the pouch of caps in his face, and he falls over. You are very
Down goes the
strong.
dog.
He appreciates it, but he's hurt a little.
Allegra's going to run over to Doc and say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Quick question: is Doc nearby the
Okay,
counter?
I think Doc had been like fiddling around with a thing.
So he's near the counter.
Yeah, probably.
So a very large arm kind of reaches over the counter and stands Doc up. Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, actually, no problem, little poker dude.
Does he speak poker?
Nope.
Nope.
He just assumed. He helps.
Doug
Heard noises and assumed it was a thank you.
Doug will say, thank you. In what are we speaking? Kalosian?
It's human. It's English. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's
Pretty
no
much all
Cayman?
humans in the Pokemon world speak the same
We speak
language.
Japanese.
Technically, yes, but
Okay.
we're going to pretend it's English.
Well, I mean,
Is returning
for, like
in a turn in Japanese.
stream purposes, but like in universe, it's Japanese.
Yeah. For us, none of us speak Japanese, I don't believe.
I know how to count to 5, and I know how to call someone stupid, and that's it.
Are we all going to say, what the fuck is this?
Everyone knows how to call someone stupid in Japanese.
Baka?
I had to take a class to learn how to call someone stupid in Japanese, okay?
Okay.
Baka?
Bake.
Yep.
I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion lately, so I know that.
Tsundere? So yeah, Ryhn, the big old dude behind the counter, who I'm gonna say is around 6'5"-ish. He's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, yo, fire dude.
I told you it was Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of nods at that. Oh yeah. He reaches behind the counter. He's like, "You were going into engineering and building shit, right?
Yeah.
Your vault suit thing's cool and all, but," he pulls out like the leather-ish, almost apron engineer suit, and just kind of throws its bundled up at you. Here, should work a little bit better.
That reminds me. Turns to Ryan. Ryan,
Yeah.
that leather armor you took off the raiders, could I have that? I want to make a set of drums.
Sure, I can get it back to you once we're back in the room.
Sounds good.
And then Ryan turns to Danny and he goes, "Thanks."
Nods. No problem. You helped with the shop. I might have given you the stuff already, but protection's always good. I have a mask too if you want it.
No, but I'll take a pair of shades if you have it.
He kind of pulls out the mask, pulls out a knife, what looks to be like a precision knife, puts it down, cuts off the glass parts of the mask, and then grabs Eevee and just starts tinkering for a bit. Give me about 5 minutes.
Alright. The blaze the whole time has been sitting on top of Ryan's head and just kind of looks down and is like, "Now that's a knife."
Oh. It must be very knife.
Thank God the man could not hear that. or understand that.
Thank you everyone so much for your contributions. Mettie and I will get right on making that medicine.
Blaze goes, yeah, well, I mean, we had to donate to the Church of Healing Our Asses.
The not dying.
Well, we could literally say the Church of Medicare.
Here sighing from past the fourth wall.
Ciara also sighs, but at the same time, just stuck.
Doug tries
Tracy
to
sighs wherever she's hiding.
Doug tries to slap his knee, fails.
I love Doc. He's like flailing his little knobs, like, I could do it!
He's laughing and trying to... Yeah, he's just reacting with laughter.
The big man nods approvingly at Doc. Like that one. Also, any of you happen to know where my pants went last night? I couldn't find them.
Oh,
I have a new pair and all, obviously. But, like,
I mean,
woke up.
I think she's good with her nose, so...
Just points at Ryhn. He took him. I watched him.
Out of character. Technically, no, he didn't. Jeremy did.
Oh, I thought
I
he
just
took
took
him.
Jeremy's pants.
You know, he took
Jeremy's
Jerry's
pants.
pants. In retaliation, he's like, oh, there's some fresh ones right there. Yoink.
Not going to point at Ryhn. She's going to say, Jeremy took him after someone looks at Ryhn, took Jeremy's pants.
No. You know, considering it's Jeremy, I'm not gonna. I don't want him back anyway. Too.
Yeah, I don't think taking them from Jeremy is a good idea. I don't
You
know
probably injected them with speed somehow. Or
Yes.
ace. Not speed, ace. I don't even know how the hell you do that, but he probably has.
I wouldn't be
Well, I
surprised
mean,
Just do
if
it.
he
if he
figured out a
soaked,
way.
it would and Ryhn just goes, well, he could have soaked the fibers in it.
Did you hear the
I
story
don't-
about how Jeremy injected himself with 5 marijuana?
No, but he did once make a cocktail of drugs so bad that he was out for a week.
5 marijuanas.
I was
had
making a
patient
joke.
like that
A
once.
marijuana is not a unit of measurement.
Yeah, I know.
No, that was in character.
Yeah.
Oh.
5 marijuanas.
It's like, yeah,
I had a patient who injected that once. Well, he didn't want to see that.
Who tried to do what?
Injected
Make the cocktail of drug?
injected
Oh, yeah, okay.
themselves with 5 marijuanas.
Right. Was he high when he tried to do that?
Duck finger pistols at you. It was a joke.
Got it.
Okay, I can't understand the thing you're saying, but I like that one.
Doc is amazing, trust me.
Duck will repeat the
Praise
joke.
to the doctors.
Duck will repeat the joke in Japanese.
You can just say human, you don't need to say Japanese, but yeah.
Okay.
This man just kind of stumbles, and it's like, I can't understand him now.
Oh, in our
He
vault, it's not
folds-
uncommon for us to teach our Pokemon to speak human.
Interesting. He reaches his large fist, which is about his size, big. It gets huge, and he just kind of puts it in front of Doc. Good one, little dude.
It's not uncommon for us to teach our humans to speak Pokemon either. Well, actually, that's the primary language, so it's very
Yeah,
common.
I was gonna say, Pokemon is the language that we all learn first.
Mm-hmm.
Learning human is kind of an optional thing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Well-
my dad doesn't actually speak human.
Good for him. He fist bumps Doctor.
Double fist bump.
Small little nub fist bumps the giant hand.
Yep.
Pretty sure his fist is as big as Doc's face, but whatever.
I'm actually gonna look over how tall Doc is.
He's like 2 foot something.
He's
maybe 3.
He's 3'7", so.
This dude is 6'5".
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So almost, kind of ish double his size.
More than double his
maybe a little bit more.
size because inches they go up to 12 before becoming feet, don't they?
It would be times 2 would be 6, and then with the 7 it would have been 7'2".
Oh yeah.
And this guy's only
yeah,
6'5".
I miscalculated.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys need any tech stuff done, I can help, I guess. He thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, he reaches and finishes. Is there any, like, design you wanted on the glasses, Kelson?
I wanted kind of like policeman shades.
Dave glasses. Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Anime shades?
No. Do the Ben Stiller glasses.
Oh, Dave shades.
Hold on. I gotta see these glasses.
I'm gonna actually show you the actual glasses.
I am too. I'm gonna beat you to it.
Oh dear.
Like
Are we
not
talking
the
about
Homestead ones, but these.
I won. Almost. Damn it. It loaded too slow.
I have a pair of those.
Yeah, that's what it's like. The old style cop shades.
Yep.
Oh my god, yes. Those are exactly what you get. I feel like me and Ellen are enjoying this to ourselves a little bit much, but still.
It's great.
At least all 3 of us were on the same page, because those are exactly what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're doing it. We're excited because Homestuck, but sure.
What? Oh, I actually put them all in the washer. I need to put them to the dryer. That's right. Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, and someone just pops them on.
Nice look.
It just kind of gives them a thumbs up and like grin type of thing, you know.
He looks at the metal mask without the lenses anymore. He's like, well, more scrap metal. He throws it into a pile.
Then Ryan's going to peruse the shop for a few items.
Sure.
Namely, for a leaf blower, vacuum, and pistol powder.
I'm gonna say you can find all of those.
What's pistol powder for?
Stuff. You want a vacuum and what?
Vacuum cleaner, leaf blower, and pistol powder.
You can find the vacuum powder. You can find all 3 of those. The leaf blower is about, I must say, 20 caps. Vacuum cleaner is about 15. And how much gunpowder do you want?
Since you gave me kind of 10 and 10 on duct tape, 500.
500. I'm gonna say about.
That's the units that that pistol powder goes by.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for.
They usually are thin sets of 50, just so you know.
So, 50, and you're doing for 500.
Going for 500, which is like 10, if you want to do it in scale.
I'm gonna say that's about 400 caps.
So 400 caps, 20, and what was the other number?
15. So 400.
Okay, so 435.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that. That leaves me 115.
You were almost broke.
Oh. We better go say some more times.
Or we could always just do odd jobs.
The voice beyond says you should probably do your mission.
The voice beyond can go somewhere else. Same thing goes for you, Oz.
Mettie and
I'm willing to bet that the voice beyond was Oz.
Mettie and
Oh yeah, also,
Doc will get supplies for making medicine.
you can spend the caps you want.
Talk towards the mic, Zero.
You can use the caps you got to get what you want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna say that getting supplies for making medicine is like restocking the chemistry set, so that they can just like mechanically I can just spend the money whenever, but yeah
Whenever you want to buy like potions, antidotes, stuff like that.
mm-hmm. I can make those.
Ryan's gonna go up to go on.
Like I'm that's what I'm making. Potions, antidotes, etc.
So spend what you need to spend for that.
Alright. Ryan's just gonna go up and say, do you mind if I use your shop a little bit? And he's kinda pointing to his the workbench.
No, go ahead. You got a
Okay.
bill. Did I give you everything you needed for the thing?
Yes, you did.
God damn it. I made you spend a lot of money for it, so I'm happy.
Well, you gave me 2 of it, and I had to buy for the other 2.
You know, I also gave you stuff for the other thing you wanted.
Actually, you gave me stuff for 5 things.
Meh. Either way, you can...
Which is something
Roll
you're
me
going to end up
tech.
having to stat.
Yes, I will, but roll me tech. For crafting. No, actually, no, you don't roll me tech. Roll crafting. Or construction. Roll me construction. That's a skill.
That's a skill.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not on my sheet for some reason, which is dumb, but it is a skill. It should be at 2d6 for you.
Okay, you gotta talk towards, the mic so we can hear you.
It's
Construction is a skill. It should be a 2d6 for you.
yeah, I found it. It's under body.
Yep.
Okay, first off, that fucking is bullshit.
You know, it is. Because you didn't know about it, I will allow you to, get a +5 in it. Because it's my fault that you didn't have it before. So you can roll 2d6 +5.
Well,
I'll take that.
Yeah, no, that's a 16. You build your fucking leaf blower.
No, I build a rocket launcher.
Yes, you do. Do you have enough scraps to shoot from it?
See, here's the other thing. Now I need to curate 5 other things.
Yep.
So give me 1 moment to remove the stuff for the rocket launcher so I can put the rocket launcher in my inventory. I'm going to make a special little list for that.
Okay, Allegra, since you want to build your thing too, the things I'm going to say for you what you need is you're going to need some electronics as well. And he seems to be running low on electronics, sadly. You're going to need some string. A pretty strong one, but I believe one of your Pokemon has string shot? Does Venipede have string shot?
Nope.
You didn't get any on level up?
No.
Okay.
Venipede doesn't just straight up doesn't get string shot.
Okay. Well, then you might need to get some string from somewhere. Have to.
I was just figuring that I could use scrap metal since
Yeah.
it's essentially just wires.
Yeah. He'd probably have wires actually. I'm gonna say.
Alright, so do you want me to just roll the same roll as last time?
What are you building this time?
Tin can grenades.
Yep.
Fuck. Yes. Allegra, you can buy all the stuff you want for $250,
Yay!
and you can also roll construction with a plus, say,
Not
5.
tech.
No, it's construction.
I thought I talked to you about what I would use to build my instruments, and I thought it was tech. I even got.
That was before I knew construction was a thing, which is why I'm giving you the plus 5.
Damn it! Because I have an edge specifically for using tech with making and repairing instruments.
What edge is that?
Skill stunt. Choose
what
a
is-
skill that you have at novice rank or higher. Choose a specific use of that skill. When rolling that skill under those circumstances, you may choose to roll one less die, and instead of add +6 to the result.
You could just move that over to construction for instruments.
I don't think he has construction at 3d6.
I don't. In fact,
How did you get tech to 3d6? Did you use a skill edge for that too?
I got it there at level 1, and then got it to 4d6 at level
2.
Yeah, level 2.
What are you planning on using it for? If it's only instruments.
To build an electric base.
If it's only instruments, would you be okay with moving that to construction?
I would be okay with that. I'm just wondering if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All you wanted for tech was to build things. You can straight up move that to a 46 to construction.
Okay.
Yeah. System's weird. Just, yep. But yeah, you can move your 46 and bonus straight to construction if you want.
Okay.
I know what I'm going to be working to up.
Yep. If you want, I can have send you the base Google Sheets to you later, Kelson.
That would be preferred, so I can fix my sheet, apparently.
Yeah, me and Ellen worked together to make a new one to make it much better.
Yeah, I'm gonna up.
Well, I did mine in fun.
Yeah, I know you did yours alone. Not alone. You made your own one. This one has.
Well, yeah, just because I could not. The way you had it done was just driving me nuts.
Yep. Well, thanks to Ellen, she's assisted me in coding a much better one.
I'm gonna update it some points. Maybe not right now or this week, but
Not right now. It's cool.
17.
You can fucking build
18.
your. Nope, that's a +6, not 8.
Yep.
So it's just.
Oh,
17.
right. 17.
No, but I have a 17.
You do. So you can also build your bass guitar.
Woo!
Actually, after my thing, can I just roll to a system to make it an awesome bass guitar?
It's already awesome.
Awesome.
I think a 17 is enough.
There ain't no kill like an overkill.
Fair
Be right
point.
back.
Huh?
He said BRB.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I just love Zero's reaction when he realized he goofed.
Guys, you want to know what I'm going to do with the bass guitar? Because Kelton and I have an idea.
Are you planning?
We're going to combine it with the rocket launcher, and it's going to be a bass cannon.
puts face in hands.
Yay!
Five.
You should have seen it coming.
Now, would Ryhn want it, or would Allegra get it? Because Allegra would be perfectly happy to give it to Ryhn.
Well, I could see, Ryan like taking aim, go just loading it, and we just both say fire at the same time.
Well, no, the thing is, Allegra, I'm thinking you would, essentially if Allegra is going to give you this, she's going to essentially want to have you join the band that she's starting with all her Pokemon, and you'd be the bass
Could make a
player.
love cannon.
Okay, sorry. I got called
Hello.
off to do things and I fix something and Okay, so what happened while I was gone? And what did I miss out? Because you were asking me stuff?
Because we're all insane.
Yes.
That's been proven many times.
Yes. What did you want, Alabaster?
Well, we were hoping to... Kelson and I were kind of hoping to combine the rocket launcher and the bass guitar
How?
and make a bass cannon.
How?
That
Tell
doesn't.
me. How?
Pretty much make the rocket launcher the body of the guitar.
Where are you going to feed in the stuff that gets propelled?
If it's strapped to your body, it'd be right next to you where you're holding it.
Okay. Think of it as the rocket launcher guitar from that one Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Yeah.
So pretty much the head of the guitar is where it shoots out from, and you put it in the side.
Yep.
Well, think way is like putting the neck of the guitar on the shoulder, having the thing, and you load it at the top still.
So you load it at the top, and then it shoots from the front.
Yep.
It shoots from the it would be from the bottom of the guitar. If you're looking at a guitar, it would be from the bottom of it.
Oh,
It's
so you pretty much hold
straight
it
up.
like a. So you'd have to hold it like a rocket launcher.
I think Allegra should have the.
Okay, but if you do the-
instrument.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you do this, it's going to go to Allegra, not you.
I could always get the stuff to make another one.
Not here, you're not.
You're still kind of pissed
I'm only
because
allowing
I
one
roundabouted
rocket
you on
launcher
this.
Yep. If you wish, you can both roll construction, choosing one of you to be the base, while the other one is just assisting, to build the base cannon.
Honestly,
I'll
I
be
think
the
we should
base.
probably hold off on this for a few moments until I can, just to see how well the construction of the base cannon or the rocket launcher is.
I
know?
thought that you already did that. The 16.
You already built the
Well, we
rocket
have.
launcher.
No, that 16 is to build the other things.
Oh.
The 15 was to
No,
build
you
the
had
rocket
the 16 up top.
There's
Yeah,
the
the
16 up top and the
16, because you
17
had 6 in there.
is 17 there, which is just shows up at 16 because it doesn't count the +1 because of the rule. Is for the other things I'm building. The tin can grenades, which Zero has to stat now.
Yes, I have to stat the frickin' grenades. Also, I will say the tin can grenades cannot go in the rocket launcher.
Of course, I figure following Fallout Fallout logic on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowing you to shoot explosives from it.
We can still load the pig in, though, right?
This is not
You
pork
say
roll
we
being
can
fired out of a
actually
cannon,
shoot
okay?
pig.
No. This is Tepig being fired out of a cannon.
If he fits,
And-
you may shoot him.
A roll of pork. It looks like we'll be on a roll then.
Wait, I just realized.
What?
Upa would make a perfect cannonball.
Is that canon?
No, you want to wait for him to evolve first.
Well,
Actually, no, he is
here.
rollout. He is rollout.
Well, he doesn't have rollout yet. What he
Yes, he
currently
does.
has is defense curl.
Oh, doesn't one of your Pokemon have rollout?
No, not yet.
They said.
Weird. He should. I mean, don't. Well, yeah. He does have defense curl though, and he does curl up with that though. So he would be the perfect projectile.
Yep.
And when he evolves, his shell's pretty much steel. So he would be an even better projectile.
Oh, that's also not counting, Blaze and his move, Heavy Slam.
Yeah, I mean, Stompy'd probably be a pretty good projectile as well if you could lift her.
Oh, no. We'll just get some stairs and have her walk up.
She doesn't actually have that many moves for physical at the moment, but she will soon.
So it'd definitely make our band heavy metal.
Yes. Oh. That reminds me of one of my requests.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A Jigglypuff
Curious.
that is poison and steel and only sings heavy metal. Since it's poison steel, that's practically lead, which chemically speaking
It's just a
is a heavy
phase,
metal.
Mom.
All Sweet just made the character for me already. We'll see. You already got a Pokemon recently, so you probably won't get one for a bit.
I know.
It's just a phase.
I actually rolled earlier today. to see
The
who
mom
was
is the
getting-
one that insists it's just a phase, and the Jigglypuff is the one that insists it's not.
But no, I actually rolled earlier to see who might be getting a Pokemon sometime soon.
From the day the Jigglypuff hatched, it's just a phase.
It'll pass eventually. It's just a phase.
I mean, the faces are pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand this joke, and I'm not.
It's just
Are
a
you guys
face.
done?
Jigglypuff's face it's all it is. It's pretty much a ball with a face on it.
It's
It's
just
Kirby.
a face.
Yeah.
And a little poop on its head.
Just a face, not a phase. A face. Okay, I get it now.
Okay, so are you guys done in the tech shop?
Yes, I am done. And
Do you-
I am
Do
looking
you guys
at
want to
the
build the rocket
I'm-
launcher now? The base cannon now or later?
Yes.
We can both roll and see whoever is higher will be the one that does the main assembly with the other one assisting.
Yep.
Unless you want one of us to do the construction, the other one doing tech.
That would be
let's
funny.
both do construction. Whoever does higher will do the main roll.
It would be funny
Alright.
if you tied.
I'm gonna say that 13 is gonna give you a plus. I'm gonna go with a +3, so you rolled a 19.
Cool.
So yes, you make the base cannon. Everyone watches in awe as you take this rocket launcher made from a frickin' leaf blower and everything else and rip it
It's
apart.
called a rock. No, it's called a rocket launcher.
Yes, the Rocket launcher, and you take the base guitar and pretty much in a combination of duct taping and actually building it together, you
Fire.
make the base cannon, which I will stat later. You may laugh evilly in character.
Oh no, she totally laughs evilly. It's alive!
No, it's not.
And Ryhn just comes by and just like does a guitar strum on it.
I just imagine you strumming
And
it
it rocks.
and it's just falling apart.
No, they roll pretty high. It's It's good.
I can't hit anyone with it. That's what the other guitar is for. That's what the axe is for.
You're gonna have ammo for
Ryhn
this.
kinda-
And it's gonna
hold
be
on.
very specific.
Stop
Ryhn
being
kinda
worried when
turns
you
like-
ask someone a question.
What?
Start being worried when you ask someone a question. Ask them a question.
Hey, can I ask you a question? No.
No.
Damn it!
No, but I'll rock it to ya. Kaboom.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was quite a blast.
Okay, it's done with the puns. Moving on.
Never
What?
done zero.
You can't say that joke didn't bomb.
Moving on. Are you guys done in the tech shop?
Yes.
Yeah, otherwise we might have to defuse the situation.
Moving on.
I think this episode is just gonna be called "Goddamn Puns."
Stop it.
Arceus, damn it.
So yes, once we get out, should we just continue to do our quest?
Maybe go find Rowyn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ryan's going. You guys go do that. We're gonna go test this thing. I've got a wrench.
Go
Let's fire
with
it.
undetected.
We can
You're gonna
test
waste your
it.
wrench?
We can test it on our way
Well, no, you can.
to do our mission.
Yeah.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
And we've done it, what, 5 times now?
Yes.
In this episode.
Yes. Just you guys can head out the tech shop with the big old man who looks very astonished, mesmerized, traumatized. One of the words.
All of the above.
I will jinx for you
In
both.
stereo.
You
Well, Ryan's
can-
gonna kind of turn to Allegra. He's like, "I think you agree with me. Let's rock and roll out."
Yes.
Everyone simultaneously groans.
And I could just see Blaze and Allegra just high five at that point.
You may all high five as you wish.
Woo! All the high fives.
Jason, you've been trying to type something for a bit. What's up, dude?
Not actually typing anything, just had it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'm just noticing now that your avatar kind of looks like the picture Ellen linked. A little.
Well, I can't see it, so
Oh, and there goes Sweet.
Well,
Sweet, no. Sweet, no. What happened?
the puns have killed.
she was saying earlier that everything was sort of her voices for her was sort of robot-y, so
Ah,
Connection.
Yep. Did
Alright, should we continue?
I accidentally closed Skype.
Oh.
welcome back.
GG.
So, yeah,
Welcome
you guys want to go find Rowyn and test Upa's new ability?
Yep.
Yep.
Upa will look at the base cannon and go, "Why would I want to go in there?
Because then you can fly.
Freedom.
Why would I want to fly?"
Who doesn't?
Freedom.
Blaze on top says, like, "I want to fly."
You can do it. I don't want to do it. Why should I do it?
I just thought you'd make the perfect projectile.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know if I should be offended or flattered.
Yes.
Hey. Hey, it would be awesome.
He rolls up in the ball, trying to protect himself.
It would be awesome. Why don't you do it?
Little does he know that rolling up in a ball is what they wanted.
You guys are evil.
Both Blazes going, yes, he agreed.
Wait, what?
And Blaze just picks him up.
Load him up.
But uses fly.
Oh God.
Allegra is going to just aim it at the horizon and shout, "Oopa learned fly!" And then
He goes skyrocketing.
And then
Ciara
you hear
says,
Blaze go,
should I
"Me
fly after
next,
him?"
me next."
loads in Tepig. So did Blaze.
No. Blaze learned Fireball because he's going to use Ember as he flies.
Oh my god. Also, Jason, you should totally put Kaz in there.
Oh
Well,
God.
No, Jason, remember? Thing.
Kaz.
His Togepi.
That's actually a
Ah.
smart idea.
Because Kaz technically learned fly too. It.
Cash just hops on.
Oh,
into the
you know
cannon.
what? It would be perfect if after Chaz evolves,
Kaz.
Kaz. After
Chaz.
Kaz evolves, since he can actually learn fly, he learns it from being launched.
That's what I was going
Because
to
it's
do.
that
learning. He's not learning the move, but he can just do it.
But he has it. He's going
Role
to
play
evolve,
now.
ain't he?
Stop talking.
I said Cash jumped into the cannon.
Fine then.
So, as Kaz, the small egg Pokemon, is launched into the sky, you all notice as a bright light consumes him,
Oh.
and right before your eyes,
You hear-
mid-flight,
You hear an ungodly squee coming from Allegra.
Dog claps very happily.
and with that, Kaz starts morphing into a Togetic.
Dun 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 dun.
Mettie also.
It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
You also hear the sound of two things falling through roofs.
And in the
Ciara
distance you hear Blaze going,
sighs.
"I'm okay.
Ah!
Don't worry. I landed on the Oopa."
Ah!
Ciara just looks at you guys and goes, "Why are you making things fly that don't fly?
Kaz is
What,
flying,
do
by
you
the
want
way.
to?
Cash is flying.
Do you want to?"
I mean, I can't fit.
Ryan's just gonna go look her in straight in the faces. "Yeah, but making it fly made a Pokemon evolve. It's awesome."
Is Kaz having a reaction to
The
evolve
other-
for the first time?
Puts hand in face. Puts face in puts face in hand. Puts face in hand. I can speak, I promise. And just goes, "But they'll never fly. Because they don't evolve into it."
Look me
It
in the
doesn't work.
face and ask yourself, do I give a shit?
You better start giving one before I start. Actually, no, I already screech at you. That's not much of a threat.
And I screech better than you.
Ooh. Those are fighting words.
Oh God, please don't start this.
Rowan
For some reason, I
said.
just
What's that one
I just
thing?
imagined Blaze just running back. He's like, "Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again."
His Blaze is running back. The Venipede is not. It's staying curled up
God.
in its little ball.
Which one?
No.
what was
Okay,
it?
if that's the case, I want Blaze to kind of do the whole like push and roll. It's like, "Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it
Yes.
again."
He's just like silently screaming the entire
Ciara,
time.
Ciara. Sorry, Ciara just uses Leer.
Ciara,
And
that's
Ryan's gonna turn and look. Ryan is just gonna go. "Wait, are you wearing at Tepig or are you wearing at Ryan?"
Both.
Well, they're gonna both turn and look at each other like, "Love you too, princess."
You hear a scream of a shipper in the distance. Right? I didn't say anything. You're crazy.
No, that's not the person you're supposed to be shipped with. I mean, what?
This is not my canon.
But that's a cannon.
Oh,
I set
base
that one up.
cannon.
I set that one up, I'm not gonna lie. Either way,
What's up?
do you guys go to Rivari now?
Yeah, what's up with Ryhn?
Continue sighing.
I mean,
Repeat.
she's gonna notice that Kaz is now flying. As is most
And
of the
looks
entire
completely
town.
different.
Yeah, and evolved.
How's Kaz reacting to this?
Sort of just flying, trying to get better at flying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Falling like Ciara did out of the sky earlier.
Pretty much, dive bombing, and then for slightly moments catching self before he completely falls.
Mm-hmm.
Wings are moving very fast, trying to catch up with this new thing that they are doing.
But condiments.
Condensation.
Condensation water type. Looks at Rowyn.
What's up with?
Stop looking at me.
I just see Allegra and just Ryhn just like grinning the whole time, just carrying this base cannon.
Guys, I need to find a stick of butter
What?
Why? Okay, I've got to hear this.
so I can
Why?
make a butterfly.
Doug laughs.
I mean,
What's up?
Blaze
Stop
and I'm
your
dooming to
puns.
Tepic. Hold on. Blaze and I'm dooming to Tepic said, "Well, we already made pigs fly."
This is true. Or maybe
Stop
a
being
clock so
out of
time
here.
flies.
So you see Stompy, who has a pretty pink bow tied around her shield, walks up and steps on both of your feet.
Thank you, Stompy.
She stomps with force.
Going to
So
kneel down
she was
and look
hard pressed
Stompy
for
in
that pun.
going to kneel down, look Stompy in the face, and scream.
Oh no.
Stompy hits your foot with her face, which is a giant metal shield.
I
That's
reiterate
what
my
the
joke.
reaction. That's
He's
what.
hard pressed for that one.
Yep.
I think Stumpy wants yours attention.
I think she wants me to stop making puns.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might want you to die.
I actually like that as well.
Holy
I love Doug.
Ouch.
I love Doug, but sometimes even he gets too far. And wow, it's just been non-stop all morning.
What, the puns?
Yeah.
It's time to stop, Stompy says.
No.
Mm.
Mind
She
you, the
stops.
whole time, right? Ryhn is just gonna push an idea towards I just said her name and my brain just
Stop.
Alabaster's character,
Allegra.
Allegra. I'll sign it as a private message to Alabaster.
Stompy's gonna stomp away as quick as her 3-speed can let her. She's also gonna pick up Venipede because she knows he doesn't want to be here either. As she stomps slowly back off to where Rivari is.
Mettie's gonna go over to Rowyn.
I miss Mettie.
Hey.
Cage and Carrie wave at you. Cage has his mask back on. He's no longer smoking.
Everyone can follow as they want. So you were thinking of heading out towards our objective?
Oh, but before then, I wanted you guys to meet Angel.
Oh?
She's one of the women we saved from the raiders. She's the one who made me the nice new clothes.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
She let these guys. She made some to these two as well.
Mm-hmm. These guys could.
Don't they ever?
These folks could use some.
Use some clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only ones who don't have new looks yet are Allegra, Ciara, and Rowyn.
Mm-hmm.
And technically Ryhn, because he hasn't changed yet.
Well, yeah, but you'll have a place to change soon. And she can do any improvements you want as well.
Doc doesn't
Improvements,
wear
you say?
clothes.
Well, yeah, but she can, she made Stompy a little bow, so she can make anything Pokemon if you want. No stat-wise things, but yeah.
Okay. Allegra is going to get her and Mothman matching leather jackets, and then a harness for Upa that matches their leather jackets.
You can do that as soon as we do the introductions for Angel.
Okay.
So, okay, Jason. So coming from she comes out. It's you all recognize her. Mettie and Doc recognize her as well because she was one of the people that they treated. She has dyed red hair, the color of fire. It's pretty short. She seems to have cut it short recently. She's wearing a pretty nice set of, it's a nice jacket. Seems to be blue jeans, boots, and just a plain old top. And she walks out. It's like, yo.
Hello.
You guys must be the No, I know you all. Sorry, I spaced out a little. I was working. Yeah, nice to see you guys again.
Nice to see you.
She looks at Mettie and Doc and just kind of does a small bow to them. Thank you again.
Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you.
She doesn't seem all that freaked about the talking Pokemon, but nods. So,
she
Rowyn
was
here.
still kind of around him.
Yeah. Rowyn, she puts her hand on Rory's head. Rowyn here is telling me y'all needed some new clothes.
Yes.
Well, happens to be, before I was, captured and all that, I was quite a bit of a fashion designer.
I have a specific design in mind. If you don't mind. Wow.
Well,
that
I remember
came out very
you.
different from.
You were the one with the guitar, right?
Now I have two of them.
She nods. You'd probably see some leather. Leather would go good with you.
She kind of just pulls out this piece of paper with a drawing on it, and it's kind of just a
Please tell me it looks like a 3-year-old drew it.
What?
Please tell me it looks like a 3-year-old drew it. Like in crayon and everything.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't.
Oh God! Hold on! I just had something to make it even funnier. The Blaze Epic pulls out a piece of paper and it's artistically drawn.
No.
Because he wants a scarf, so he drew himself with a scarf in the shades.
It's as good as you can draw with a pencil in your mouth.
MLP.
Fair. But no, she'll take anyone's request for clothing or accessories.
Okay, so,
Ryan's going to kind of go to the topic. Go on. Sorry, go ahead.
The design that I had in mind was a actually I don't have a design in mind. I'll come up with the description for it eventually when I do have one.
Yeah. This is pretty much I know vault suits aren't the most interesting thing to wear, and y'all probably have some really cool character designs in mind, so here's your chance to do it. You don't need to describe everything right now, but yeah.
Well, put it this way. Ryan's going to kind of point to Blaze's drawings and that needs to be fireproof.
She nods a little.
It's just one of those kind of like long scarves that can just flaps goes like around the neck and flaps in the wind.
She nods and does a small whistle. Yo, Floofy, come here. And you hear the pitter-pattering as a Mareep comes stomping outside with, just comes like flopping outside. Mareep!
I'm actually kind of surprised she doesn't say anything, hearing Ryan's actual voice, compared to the voice in the head. She
quite noticeably like quirks an eyebrows, like, oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna go. What is?
Does he make his voice sound different in their head?
No, he made it sound like himself. It just
okay.
The only one he was screwing with was the Raiders.
Okay, well, she'll
making it sound like themselves.
Yeah, well, she knows it's you guys. She again quirks her eyebrow like, that's a little bit weird to hear you not in my head, but yeah, that's cool. And the Mareep noticed.
And he, as soon as she says that, Ryan's gonna go do it right into her. He's like, "Is this better?"
Oh God, that's not creepy at all.
Can you not do that, please?
I could.
That would be appreciated. And she shakes it off. Okay then, Floofy and the Mareep noticeably is a fire type.
Just gonna pet the Mareep. You're so cute.
Yee. Or you actually hear just yee, because you can actually understand it. And she also whistles for a small cottony to come out as well. Or no, actually she whistles and a small cottony emerges from the floof within the Mareep. There you are. Okay, you two, we're gonna make some clothes. Scarf, fireproof, so Floofy should help. Spore, could you assist me with the, other cottons? And actually fetch me my leather. And the small cottony flies away. She turns to Ciara. How about you?
I would have gone long sleeves, but I need my wings. So I was thinking like a looser jacket so that I could tie it around my waist and everything, and hopefully not get cut or something on my tail.
That should work. I can do probably something like that. Any other accessories?
Well, a tank top.
Out of character. I was thinking for you, a good idea might be to have just metal armor with no sleeves, just for the, just you're a steel type, so I thought it might look cool.
Yeah, or why don't you have sleeves like magnets, so it just attaches to your wing, so your wing is still out.
You think she has stuff that's like super, like that? Look at my drawing.
It just occurred to me that armor actually costs money, so never mind.
Yeah. She can make stuff like accessories. She can't really make metal. She can do like studs. But she can't do, she can kind of do magnets. She has an electric fire Mareep, so it's not too hard.
And that all she really needs is scrap metal in the right size pieces.
Yeah, she has that. She has a bunch of stuff, and she's allowing you guys to get stuff for free.
Well, the jacket, so I can just like take it right off if need be or something. And a tank top underneath.
Yep. She nods. I can probably think you probably want sleeveless. That seems like a good idea for you. Let me think. Also, if Jason says that's all fucking metal, I will give you a cookie. Somehow, some way, someday.
You just gave him the idea.
It's so fucking metal. Okay. No, the woman or angel will kind of just like, no sleeves. How about I go with denim sleeveless jacket and steel gray tank top.
Sure. Put like a little wing, like a single little patch wing on one of them or something.
She looks
Like a
and
little
kind
sign
of.
thingy.
She looks over you. Can I borrow one of your feathers? Actually,
Sure. Takes one off.
it kind of might be stings a little to pluck a feather, but yeah.
She grits her
just going
teeth,
to-
obviously.
Just going to hold her hand over her like to the side of her mouth, like you do when you're whispering to someone, and just say, those feathers, they're great for chopping vegetables.
Angel will laugh a little. Thank you, but I have another idea in mind. And she kind of heads into her house, which you can see is pretty much a clothing workshop.
Turns head. Ciara turns head. You know, they're also good for something else other than just that. Though I don't think you want to find out.
They're good for a lot of things. I'm just saying that that's one of many. That I'm pretty sure that like 3 of the knives back in the kitchen, back at the vault, are made out of your feathers.
Just the ones that fall off naturally, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of
Also-
course. Right.
Angel will poke her head out again. Also, Mudkip dude. No, I know your name. Rowyn. That's it. The one with the fins.
Hi.
Yes. What do you want?
Can I just keep my stuff and just cover the numbers?
You sure? Jumpsuit? I mean,
no. Really,
vault-
something less invisible.
Yeah, let me think. You're a Mudkip, right? Water type?
Yeah.
Obviously gonna need to work around the tail. I could do that. This Ellen was totally not gonna think about that.
Oh my god.
I need to make something waterproof. Ish. How about I make some type of. You seem to be good with a jumpsuit. And I can't just kind of take it off you now. But how about I make some sort of like swimming suit?
Elaborate?
Like one piece, or could be 1 or 2 pieces, up to you. Almost like
A
deep
bikini.
diver. Ew, no. Ugh. Poor taste. Like diving suit. I can put some intricate designs in it to make it look nicer. And with enough work, I can make it so it's more practical for out of water.
Okay. Sounds fine.
Any designs or anything on it?
In mind, I'm sorry.
She kind of looks at Kaz. Maybe something similar to your Togetic?
Out of character, just writes in big letters, "You like?" question mark on the back of it.
You like mud? You like Mudkips? You know Rivari would have a field day with that, right?
Oh my god. I would think it would get old very fast.
I mean, she just needs to keep putting sticky notes underneath it with a different thing every day. You like cake? You like mud? You like Ciara?
Kip.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
Oh, but
Ciara
you like,
says no.
if it was you like Ciara, oh my goodness. I'm just thinking of the responses. It's just be like, everyone keeps responding yes or no, and then finally, shoot, Jason's character, what's his
Rowyn.
name?
Rowyn.
Rowyn's just like, what are you saying yes or no to? And everyone turns. The question on your back. What question? Do you like Ciara?
And he just like bursts in red.
Just goes silent.
Ciara.
Ciara's like, well, my answer to that question is no.
She says also red.
Slaps him on the back, grabs the paper, and crumples it up.
Shreds it. Eats it. It's gone now.
Throws the paper.
Finds
somewhere
out there's a
in
sign on her
face.
back asking if she likes Rowyn.
The ship.
If she was a fire type, a lot of things would have been set on fire a long while ago.
But after a little bit, and while you guys are just kind of sitting there, I assume waiting.
Well,
'Cause you
Ryan's
take-
going to go and change.
Yeah, you can go change, and as soon as you get back, because it doesn't take you too long, in your spiffy new, engineer suit.
Meantime,
And
Blaze is
Dave
going to go,
Shades.
can I get fired again?
Stompy glares at him.
What? It was fun.
Stompy glares, intensifies.
Allegra's going to pat Stompy on the head and say, by the way, your bow looks really cute.
She headbutts the floor and buries her face in it.
I'm assuming
Did
the
I
boat
say
wasn't
something wrong?
willingly.
At least
The boat-
Stompy's name isn't David.
The bow was definitely not
Hmm.
willingly.
Rory's like, actually it was, but she just, realized very soon that she didn't want to be seen in it. Draws too much attention.
Oh.
She liked it until she realized that people had to see her in it. And, well, she can't exactly get it off.
I just imagine the little nubs trying to reach up and they can't.
Yeah. And Angel tied a really, really nice knot, so I can't undo it. And she's been busy. And I don't trust fire near it. And I
What
don't trust
about-
Cage near it.
What
I
about
don't-
knife knife feathers?
Those are better. She's steel. I just don't trust Cage near her. Hey.
Mettie is gonna turn into the bow, and then examine, and then turn back again.
Oh, you just untie it correctly.
Well, she's gonna turn into the bow to figure out how it's tied.
You can, I don't know, you can make your roll. You can figure it out and untie it.
Mm-hmm.
Ciara's gonna kneel next to the Stompy,
Stomp.
and she basically has claw-like nails. I'm not joking here, and tries to cut it off.
Mettie's gonna untie it.
I'm
Well,
going to try and
Mettie,
cut it off, though.
You can try
When
that.
Mettie Okay.
You can cut it off,
Are
then.
faster than Mettie.
Fair. You can cut it off. And after you cut it, Rose gonna go, oh, I have an idea. And she's gonna take it and kind of ask Stompy to lift one of her legs, and she ties it there as a little,
Ah,
bracelet thingy. She keeps the bow, but now it's more hideable.
yeah.
Stompy
Oh.
nods and then curls
Blaze
up
going
with
like, why don't you just put 2 magnets so you could just take it on and off?
Some of us don't have magnets all the time. Stompy
Get
curls
fixed
up with her
that.
feet. Stompy puts her feet underneath herself and lays down. Happy grunt. And then falls asleep. Also, as you guys are sitting there and after this is going on, Carrie and Cage just kind of sit there awkwardly, and Cage goes, so, meaning to talk to y'all.
Oh, dear.
You two are gay.
No!
For each other.
No!
Ryan goes, I wouldn't be surprised.
No offense, Carrie. No offense, Carrie, but fuck no.
Shrugs.
Carrie looks over. Yeah. He's like, well, fucking hell. Allegra, you suck.
Yes, I
Ryhn,
do.
you also suck.
Yeah, but in the vault, I'm still your boss.
Fuck you. He pulls off the gas mask and lights in or pulls it in front of Carrie and snaps. He lights it and then puts it in his mouth.
Well, we know which one's the bitch and which one's the butch. I say that out of character.
Now, what I was gonna say, me and Carrie decided we're gonna stay here. No.
Okay. Carrie, you be careful not to burn down the whole town. It's made of wood.
Uh-huh. We're gonna guard. I'm a guard dog now.
Sounds good.
We
Okay.
really decided we weren't gonna do much at the vault, or we decided we weren't gonna do much at the vault anyway. And like, the people have guns now, but not many of them. And like, still could be raiders and stuff nearby. And well, we're Pokemon technically, so we're probably the best suited.
Ryan's gonna raise his finger and go, "Yeah, but what about your partner Pokemon? You might want to go get them." Because your track record is not too good.
Okay, first of all, you have a very good point. Second of all, fuck
Thanks,
you. Third of all, he pulls the cigarette out and blows a puff of smoke in your face.
He knows smoke
And Ryan
screen.
just returns it with a number. Ryan returns it with a number.
Actually, he probably does know smokescreen.
Hmm?
Does do coughing know smokescreen? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he probably does know smokescreen then. Oh no, he knows smokescreen. Yeah. But yeah, he just actually no, he knows poison gas, not smokescreen. That's a fun one. But no, he's like, yeah, we were gonna set something up with that soon. Didn't want to worry you guys too much, so yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ryan kind of goes, "Well, at least you can set up the base of operation."
No, it's not really what we're doing. Just kind of moving here. Carrie got attached. Angel's nice. She gave me a treat. She's my friend. Yes, Carrie, we know.
And Ryan's just gonna kind of point his fingers at, "Yeah, but you left your favorite treat back at the vault."
Mm. God, I wonder what type of trainer Carrie is. Wonder. What would fit?
I could see a dark. In all fairness, I could see Carrie be a dark trainer, just for the Houndoom.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm trying to think of the most ironic one.
That would be dark. Carrie would
Yeah.
be jolly, and Pokemon would be, cynical.
Yep. Carrie is a dark type, and Cage is a rock type trainer.
The one kind of Pokemon he cannot push around. Literally.
Which is ironic because the fact is how much Ryan pushes them around.
Yeah. I mean, Carrie just goes along because he likes people. But yeah, the partners they have is a Houndoom and a Geodude.
Turns to Cage. By the way, if you ever want your Geodude to learn Fly, I have connections.
And Ryan kind of clears his throat. You mean we have connections?
Okay, fair point. We have connections. Okay, let me
And I just
rephrase.
see
Points at. Let me rephrase. Points at Ryan. He has connections. Points at herself. I have capability.
What?
And Blaze says, and I have Fireball.
And so does Carrie. He is one. Hello!
And just Ryhn kind of turns and says, Carrie, sit.
He
Hey,
holds
be
up. I have
nice
been
to Carrie.
practicing. Okay, he goes, I have been practicing. I am fire. I am death. He sits down.
Just Ryhn pats him on the head.
I am fire. I am death.
I am sit. I am good boy.
Yes, you are.
Yay.
Where are you?
I'm gonna private message you something that Ryhn will whisper into Carrie's ear. Zero, okay?
Okay then. Guys, I feel like Carrie should not be left alone. That might be why Cage is staying too.
Yeah, no, I understand that perfectly, and I agree with this fully.
I'm pretty sure if Cage didn't stay here, anyone could just take advantage of Carrie to do anything.
Yep.
Because he doesn't know the word no. He is too pure.
Okay, but did you hear what I said, Zero, right?
You say you were going to PM me.
Yeah, okay, just making sure you heard me.
I'm
And
trying
he's
to
saying
figure...
that... Huh?
Nothing. You go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, that's what he says to Carrie, whispering it in Carrie's ear.
Carrie's tail is still wagging a little. He nods. I will see what I can do. Yee!
Good boy. And he just kind of walks back grinning. Like, I like today. Just looks at Allegra.
Today has been a great day. Yes.
Today has
Hey.
been sponsored by.
Cage puts out the cigarette and tosses it and puts on his gas mask. I don't know if I trust you guys.
And Ryan goes, you might want to get that armor too.
The gas mask?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he shakes it actually, and he puts his hand to it, push it, and like kind of holds it, and then and he just kind of steps back a few steps, and then breathes, and poisonous gas starts leaking out of it.
Ooh.
And he sucks in, and the gas is pulled back in. It's for utility.
For some reason, I just see as soon as he does that, he starts sounding like Bane.
No, I can't do it.
You.
You're born, darkness. I was raised in it.
You merely adopted the poison type. I was raised in it, molded by it.
Other
Breathed
things.
it. Oh, we are insane and we love it.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, we are.
So soon enough, Angel comes back with all y'all's new costumes and equipment.
And Ryan will immediately help Blaze put on the scarf.
He looks like a super anime dude.
And
Also, Carrie is staring at it as it blows through the wind, looking like he's about to pounce.
Tepig just points and go, no, get your own.
Angel goes, no, you already have a jacket. He remembers and starts snuggling up to his fluffy jacket.
But otherwise, after that, Ryan and Blaze just kind of do the little fist bump thing.
Yep, you can do a bro fist hoof.
So I think we're ready to traverse.
Does anyone have their radio on right now on their Piplex?
Ryan would have one going in his ear.
Well, wait for Sweet to get back.
Allegra might be. You know what? Allegra probably does too, because as much as she enjoys making her own music, she does want to make sure that she does think that picking up ideas from other people is a good idea.
Are you listening
I'd
to
also
the
figured
local
probably-
radio?
Most likely.
I'd figured Allegra would probably be interested in learning the music that is out here.
Doug also enjoys
All the music that is out here is pretty much old world music.
Yeah, but you would probably listen to it and get kind of kick out of it.
Yes, that's true. Oops, I did it again.
Oops, I caught it again. A glitch Pokemon. A missing no. There goes my records. It has been 0 seconds.
Lucy should be back.
Any other kind of musical reference we decide to want to toss in right now?
Nope. Sweet's back. I'm going ahead. Honestly, I felt like only planning 2 scenes wasn't going to be enough for you guys, but you took 2 hours on the first scene.
Well,
I
we
knew you
did take
would.
2 rounds to do the combat, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fast in one thing, extremely slow in another.
It's not a problem. I'm just hoping you guys had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was great.
That's what it was
But,
hoping for.
all right. So you're
But-
wanting to do something now?
Yep. But before you guys head out and Carrie and Cage wave you goodbye, if anyone's listening, the radio cuts off from the music as the song ends, and you start hearing a voice. You can put it on speaker for everyone else if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
Alright.
As 3 of you simultaneously turn on your pit. No, I'm kidding. You all hear a voice, pretty light, high pitch. It's medium pitched, not very deep, not very light, and it just kind of, statics through the end of the music and goes, "Now wasn't that a kicker? Hello, MW here, taking a break from our tunes for the latest segment." You hear the sound
And
of
now
rustling.
for the news.
It's time to talk. In recent news, you folks down south near Route 4 have no reason to fear, as the local raider gang Venom with 2 N's has been defeated by a group of... Wait for it. That's right, a small group of Vaulties. No one knows what vault they come from or why, but we do know that these Vaulties don't mess around. Seemingly part Pokemon, they were able to easily surprise and capture all of the raiders, ending their reign over the southern side of the wastes. So as a quick tip, if you see these Vaulties, I do my best not to start anything. And finally, before we end this segment, I would like to remind you to be cautious about entering Lumiose Ruins. It is still as dangerous as ever. Thank you all, and now let's let the music, the static returns, explode! And a song starts playing.
Was that necessary? Even though I
Allegra-
can't hear us.
Also, you all know when it switched voices, that was actually a Pokemon.
An
It was
explode.
an explode.
Yeah. Loud
Uh,
Pokemon.
Allegra is going to turn to everyone. Okay, this means 2 things. We need to warn our vault that people know we exist.
Also, you will note that the voice...
And this is going to attract the attention of both varieties.
Now, I want to note 2 things. 1, they specifically said no one knows where they come from, and they never said a number. There's nothing. All they know is you're from a vault. They don't know anything else.
People are still going to be looking for it.
Yeah. But that's what the defenses are for.
Yes, that's what the
And
defenses are
Ryan's
for.
gonna go.
but
If
still,
anyone
it's
asks,
better.
we're from Vault 101.
Carrie goes, good idea. Cage. What? From Vault 101 now. Yes, Carrie, we are. He rubs the bridge of his mask.
It would be nice if, while you're going to fetch your friends, if you warned the vault.
Carrie nods violently, and Cage just goes, "Will do."
Okay.
Thank you.
And Ryan's gonna say, probably switch it to coded entry. As long as
I mean, no one can enter unless Old Man Alakazam lets you in.
or we use the password.
Or
No.
blow up the door.
Well, anyone who gets besides the fact that the door's psychically blocked through an illusion, and ghost types are out pretty much guarding, you're not going to see anyone coming, and they won't see us. To them, it just looks like a side of a cliff. It's kind of why we've been hidden for the past 200 years.
Oh, except for that one time when Old Man Alakazam fell asleep.
Yeah, but that's what the other psychic and ghosts are for. Well, now. It's kind of our system.
I know. How do you think we got out?
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't say how we got out with Mettie here. And Doc, right there.
I was curious.
Nothing! Carrie, don't say anything. Okay!
How did you get past Ellie?
Yeah, I
Well,
was curious
covered
about
his
that
mouth.
too.
Cage covers Carrie's mouth. Nothing. Nothing happened. We just got out.
Well,
Carrie is talking a lot. You just can't hear it.
Well, you will be going back, and you will be warning the vault, so I'm sure any...
And Ryan will just use his telepathy as I'll tell you later.
So
God damn it, Ryan.
there will be consequences.
Cage looks like, well, good thing we're staying here. Good thing we're living out here now, huh?
You have to go back.
I was just thinking that as long as they warn the vault of however they did it, they don't need to tell us, because the vault needs to be able to take care of it just in case.
Mm.
And Ryan kind of goes, it also helps, widen the range of goods, having a place to trade to.
It's also good to note that we kind of left after you guys left, so we had a little bit of an opening. That helped a little.
Oh, so that was how you got past Ellie.
And then there's also the fact we had someone who knew how the machines worked. Glances at Ryan. Didn't hurt at all.
You mean mastered the machines and fixed them constantly?
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be definitely a good thing to know. And it was a beauty of a machine.
That's
Carries after Cage moved his hands like, I pushed the button!
as long as they're safe. Okay?
I pushed the red button. It was cool.
You made sure the panel outside was disabled unless you knew how to specifically fix it. Then the fact that he pulls out the little conductor and tosses it over to Cage. You might need that.
Yeah, sure. He pulls out a normal size wrench. Never understand why you have the big one. Or two. Whatever.
One, do not diss my fuck off wrench. I will smack you and tell you to fuck off with it.
You fuck off.
He pulls out his wrench. You want to try me?
Don't go hitting people.
He jumps and starts levitating up a little bit.
And then Ryhn just kind of turns and flicks his other wrench and nails him in the face.
Down! Fucking hell!
And that's why I have the backup wrench, because you never expect it.
He puts his fingers. He puts his fingers to his mask, takes a deep breath in, and then Carrie pulls him down. No, we are no fight in town.
You'll blow something up or set it fire.
Carrie nods violently. His heart starts bobbing so much the new goggles fall on his face. Ooh! Things!
Why do I just see his goggles having... No, why do I see his goggles having one red lens and one blue lens?
Yes. That is exactly how they are. And he's just kind of... like, they're not even, like, 3D glasses. They're very see-through. But he's still like, there are things in front of my face now. Where are they? He starts turning in circles looking for them.
Ryhn just kind of like grabs him by the head to stop and whipped up the goggles.
Oh, cool.
Oh dear.
Note that Carrie is adorable.
He's gonna hurt himself. Stuff.
That's what Cage is for.
And
Also,
keep him in
in
the cage.
Angel hands Carrie what looks like a cookie. Cookie.
And Ryan's gonna kind of like raise up his fingers, like, and you two might need a weapon. I would say probably baseball bat for Carrie.
I like baseball. I like balls more than anything, but baseball's cool.
You, and he kind of points to Cage. You, I would say fire axe.
Cage puts his fingers to his mask. I kind of already have one.
Melee, so you don't have to smoke them when you don't need to.
Shrugs. I'll see what we can do.
And the fact is, you don't want to end up, if you have to save somebody, accidentally smoking out a villager.
I mean, I know I can kind of do tackle. Kind of.
Well, you were pretty good, whacking things with a hammer, so...
He actually kind of looks at his wrench. I'll get this barbed. That'd be sweet. Ooh, no, I can go to the frickin'... I can get it engineered and get him put studs in it. Use like a mace. Crack someone's skull with it. Angel looks considerably worried. It's like, let's just focus on, not doing that.
Ryan goes, why? It sounds good.
I mean, we probably should focus on finding these two kids, places to live first, before we set them up on guard duty.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good idea.
I agree with the kind lady.
And right at that point, Ryan just kind of turns around and walks to find Jenny.
I'd know Ryan.
Yes.
I was gonna, at least Cage said he had a place figured out, and I was gonna have Carrie stay with me.
I see.
Note that this woman looks about like late 30s, early 40s-ish.
Hmm.
Yep. She may have adopted the puppy.
Because of course she would. And then Ryan just kind of kind of whisper in her ear the whole, pretty much everything he knows about Carrie, just so she's aware.
You can send that through her mind.
Pretty much that's what he does. Just pretty much a heads up. So, it's just some things Carrie doesn't know.
Morning.
Yep. It's like, yeah, no, I understand. Cage is explains some things. Apparently the whole attention isn't the best. Carrie notably is staring at Carrie's notably staring at a piece of fabric who's flying through the wind.
Oh God. I already took the stuff out, Mom.
And you see this is he's just like, yep. I'm gonna get a job with the engineer dude. Thumbs up.
Ryan's gonna kind of pull out a piece of paper and write out a list of items, and kind of goes to Cage, is like, keep an eye out for these.
Holy fuck! You can make a tin hand grenade out of this.
Well, out of those, but I need these for a special project.
Holy shit! I'm gonna make grenades. Fuck yeah!
If you find all these, I'll show you how to make the really good ones.
Fuck yeah! You can make some smoke
Ones
grenade.
the Volt wouldn't let me use inside. Though we do use it to expand sections.
Roy's like, well, they had good reason.
Well, we had to use them to expand sections, so...
Yeah, but you wanted to use them around him? Or around Carrie? He'd probably think they were a treat toy.
Well, still, point stands. Keep an eye out for, these items. And if you could preferably buy them ahead of time, it'd probably help both the town and...
He grins. I'll put him on your tab.
Well, once you finish clearing out the tab we have with me.
He rolls his eyes. Fine. Carrie, don't burn anything. He walks off, waving at you guys.
And he's going to pretty much kind of look at Carrie and goes, tell Dooms I said hi.
He grins. Doomy will agree. Or, no, word. Doomy will say hi back, yes. He would do a heck of hello. And goodbye.
Alright. Well, we might as well, vamoose.
Carrie will give everyone, in turn, giant hugs.
Hugs.
And when giant hugs means, glomp.
Yeah. Carrie's, I forget if I made him short or not. But he's, with his new jacket.
He was kind of tall and fluffy, I believe.
Yeah, he's big old fluff hair. With his jacket, he's fluffy. He's pretty tall. So he's just kind of glomping everyone with his floof.
Oh.
I can see Blaze just hold out a who for a fist bump.
He bumps it with his hand. Bop. He has an open hand when he does it too.
And Blaze just says, we'll work on that.
He grins and then moves on to hugging Rowyn's next in line.
Rowyn gets hugged.
Floof hug. And then next is Ciara. She gets floof hugged.
He may get a little prick or two.
She gets floof hugged more.
And then the pricks get sharper for him.
And then he moves on to
Allegra.
Allegra.
At least get the point across.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I don't do hugs.
Allegra is now being hugged with the floof.
Very, very aggressive hugs back.
Dog hug complete. Doing a heck of goodbye. Bark away, friend. And then hugs for Mettie and Doc. And then hugs for Rivari. And then he hugs a tree, forgetting it's not a person. You can all go now,
about being a tree hugger.
Yes. You guys can all head out down Route 4 now.
Alrighty.
Ryhn has already done that.
Anything else anyone wants to say or do?
Nope.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh dear.
Did you get to do your 2 scenes?
That was the second scene.
Okay.
I was just pretty much setting up for you guys to go.
Mm-hmm. So I think we all head out.
Just after that, Ryhn kind of stops like, "Where are we going again?"
We're going.
We're going.
There's
Like
another.
direction wise.
Oh, north, I think.
It's north. Also, you see Carrie running over. By the way. Forgot to give you guys map. He stuffs the map in Mettie and then zips off.
Mettie compares the map to Doc's Pipdex.
The Pipdex isn't filled out. It's pretty much a generic map of Kalos without the names of anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old world map,
Okay.
but where you assume you're getting is heading straight north towards what looks like Lavaray City.
Mm-hmm. Mettie's gonna give the map to Roy.
Roy will take it and stuff it in her bag.
Mm-hmm. You're better at this than I am.
I'm okay. So,
And
all you hear is "Let's go."
so if you guys are okay with ending it there,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's a good short session.
Who do you
Everyone
want
have
to
fun?
do the exit now?
Yeah.
What was
I had
that?
fun.
How about we have it with Jason's character, Pokemon.
Kaz?
Rowyn. Oh, Kaz, Pokemon.
Yeah, Cass and
Rowyn.
someone else. Maybe just
I say
Cass and
have
Rowyn.
For me, that would be 2 parts.
Well, you could have Kaz and Rivar or not? Rivari.
That could be cool.
Brothers Pokemon and Kaz and Stompy.
I was going to suggest Bab and Bab, which is Kaz and Rivari.
So,
I mean,
Stumpy does the first
it would-
part.
Jason, you there?
Yeah.
Ready to do the ending?
So I forget what I have to do.
You're gonna be doing the second part, which is like next time on. And
You say join us next time and then make up shit.
I'll be saying to join us next time and stuff. Yep. Pretty much just make up something funny. Yeah, Stompy. This has been Pokemon Mutated Kalos.
Join us next time on Making Up Shit. On the fly.
On the fly.
Oh my god.
Funny
Base
because
cannon fires.
it's funny because Cass is a flying type.
Yep.
Taking a space cannon.
Blaze flies by, and just I could see Blaze just fly by from suddenly being fired from the base cannon.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for playing with me. Thank you Zero for GMing. And have a good night.
Everyone,
Dealing
for
with
everyone,
our
thank you
shit.
for listening.